unravel the journey of our lives. Take another picture before we say goodbye. Arm in arm we're standing side by side. Memories fade but legends never die. One last time, let's live for something. I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday. And we will find our own way. Take control of our fate. And like a car with no brakes, crash and learn, make mistakes. And we'll be back one day. Dreams wanna go fast. Know this energy's here to last. Not a glass half full, overflow that. Gotta keep your eyes up on the prize. Only got one life, so it's worth a try. To find what makes you feel alive, that's the only way to live it right. And now we're all doing our own thing, but I'll never forget our glory days. My mind is full of the memories, yeah. And I'll never forget what they meant to me. Don't worry, we'll be back one day to celebrate our glory days. Although it's over now, don't let it get you down. We'll be back around. For now we can feel some sorrow. A new day, it starts tomorrow. We'll wake up, new dreams to follow. A new goal and brand new motto. One last time, let's live for something. I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday. And we will find our own way. Take control of our fate. And like a car with no brakes, crash and learn, make mistakes. And we'll be back one day.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Kai and welcome back to another live stream. This is one we've not done for a pretty long time, so please let me know how the mic sounds. It is a new mic and stuff. Let's just try and jump into some kind of cam. There we go. Have got a new mic, so I don't know how it sounds and stuff, so please feel free to let me know how it goes. And welcome to another Brokerock live stream. Today we have got a pretty huge project on our hands. The plan is to secure, transform and terraform as much as we physically can an ocean monument in an hour, and obviously we'll continue over the next couple of weeks. So let's just jump into game. And I've actually put myself, if you've watched the last my last video which was released yesterday, I'm sitting here on the top of the brand new Brokerock Manor, which Jax has asked me to change to a hotel and spa. So if we just get on with this, we'll head down. I will show you what we're. Yeah, try again. I'll try. This is the joys going live. We'll see the location that we're going to. We have a couple of things to do first. I have emptied my inventory of all things that I do not require. couple of totems in case we need them. I'll talk about that in a minute. And we've got some armor and some tools. I should sleep before we go out there. So we are here on the Brokerock server. This is the village of Brokeville, which is my small area. I've got to admit, that's got to be one of my favourite builds of all time. It's absolutely awesome. I haven't got a portal linked up there yet. So yeah, if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button or just talk to us. You know, I'll answer all questions you have, anything like that. If you are a server member, jump on if you like. I don't really mind. And let's just head over to the ocean monument that I have got prepared for this stream. I haven't done nothing to it. The Elder Guardians are still there. The spawn spots have not been covered yet. All I've basically done is move some stuff over. So if we head over, just off the side of the path here, we have got my brand new path to Kai's Ocean Monument. And it's actually, funnily enough, it's just off of a tunnel to the raid farm. It looks like there could be skeletons here. No. So the raid farm actually, anybody that's been watching the series is just along there. The fact that I managed to find the Ocean Monument pretty close, you know, is actually pretty good. Don't need you. So what I'd like to do for the first part of this stream, or as long as it's going to take, I would like to jump into as much of it as I can into the monument, kill the other guardians. No, you will not need to add Roman banners to the to my tunnel DC. Hope you're doing well, bud. So we're over here at the Ocean Monument. All I've basically done is I've started the circle, which will obviously be going all the way around us for when we're doing terraforming. That's all I've basically done, and I've just obviously measured out the distance, because it's going to be basically 120 block circle all the way around. We're going to be draining it over the next couple of weeks. And yeah, I have got myself a cow, because we are going to need it with the... We have got ourselves a cow. Sorry, Mrs. Mobb's just saying coo in the background. We have MC Cow, so we'll need to look after MC Cow as we go along. So we have got ourselves milk, which we won't be able to use until we actually kill the Elder Guardians. Material wise, I've got a ton of glass, that's not all we have. We have got ourselves all of this stuff, which we are obviously going to need at some point. I'll take one of these. I've got enough food at the moment. We have ourselves more sand, more glass, and even more glass, because Walking Stick's been really busy. He's actually been, I think we're setting up about 9 or 10 double chests of sand he's got for me. So that is absolutely amazing. Walking Stick, we really do appreciate all the help you give us on the server. Let's just start with this straight away. We are going to get mining fatigue. So there were two options. I've been trying to think about the best way to do this. I've obviously done this in the past, but I've never actually terraformed it. Yeah, I could easily block at the spawn spots first, then jump in and kill the other guardians, but I think that's not going to be any fun. So let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Give ourselves water breathing. That didn't work. Come on, thank you. Let's go in and kill these guardians. We'll not be able to go that way. I have got myself obviously a couple of tokens of undying, because the chances are we are going to need them, and the entrance is on the other side. Ow. You forget how much these things hurt, don't you? Come on, there's the entrance. So we'll get on with this, and this hopefully shouldn't take too long, the whole clearing out of this thing, as long as we don't start taking stupid amounts of damage, and I don't lose myself in this maze. Come on, under, thank you. So, as I say, the plan of attack, kill the Elder Guardians, block off the spawn spots, and then we get started on the circle. Swim would be helpful. And we're going to get the sponge room. We'll deal with that. Have I got a hole with me? No. Okay, we'll come back for that. We will need that later on. 2 sponge rooms, even better. We will need sponges, so that's always helpful. The question is, can we get ourselves around this maze without drowning? Probably not. There we go. You do not worry me, Elder Guardian, not in the slightest. Thank you. One down. Hey Dara, how are you? So we shouldn't have any issue killing off these Elder Guardians. We obviously know there's three of them, one in each corner plus the one in the centre. We'll go to the centre one in a little while. We have loads and loads of water breathing. I've got at least 40 minutes worth of water breathing, so it's not going to be any issue. I didn't pick up a bow. I was planning on it, forgot. I wanted to try and make this monument as untouched as possible, which is the reason for I've left the Elder Guardians, I've left the spawn spots. I could have obviously just totally terraformed it, but I decided against it. Well, not totally terraformed, you know what I mean? Partially cleared out. Right, so can we get to the centre? Spell my name right, DC. Okay. Right, okay, so can we get to the centre? Looks like we're going to have to do a wee bit of very, very slow mining. KAI. It's in the stream title. Right. Okay, so we need to get up. Okay, we'll just go back on the outside. Please do let me know how this new microphone sounds. I am used to having this headset mic, which you can see actually on that side of my head. But we're not using the headset mic today, we're using this brand new one that the kids and Mrs. Moth got me for my Christmas. Oh, there's a guy with a trident, that could be dangerous. Yeah, they're supposed to be, but, you know. Did I kill him? I did. Cool. They're supposed to be bosses, but when you get to this kind of late stage in the game, I don't think they are. There we go. Just eat before we jump in here. I'd rather not pop any totems. But I do apologise about the mistake that happened with my episode last week. Losing all that footage really threw me back a bit, so I wasn't obviously able to refilm it because I'd have to rip the entire build down and redo it. So hopefully the tour and stuff that you got, thanks DC, in the last, hope there is. Hopefully the tour was good enough for you. I really enjoyed doing, you know, those kind of musical type things. You know, I've got loads and loads of, I know you can spell it, I know. I've got loads and loads of, you know, copyright free, royalty free tracks that I'm able to use and stuff. So there we go. We've managed to very, very easily destroy the Elder Guardians. Oh, we've got a trident. So we need that, all this kind of stuff. I don't know why I've got that on me. It's actually fine. So what we're doing now is I should have a load of, no, it's in this box, stone with me, because I would like to block off all of the spawn spots, because try to terraform and drain this thing when we have, that's the wrong box. Where's my stone box? No, there it is. You know, try to do all this when I've got these things floating about. It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world. So what the plan is to get as much of the spawn spots marked out as we can. But it shouldn't be too, I know. In case you're wondering, the person that's on my my main account, which is, well, my personal account is my wife. That's the only way she can watch these live streams. So that's the reason that you all see that it looks like I'm writing to you, which I'm not, because obviously I'm on the Mr. Moffat gaming part of the account. So if we can get these spawn spots marked off without dying, it would be very, very nice. I know that there's one around about here, 1294. I have got these all prepared, so it will look kind of like a... Oh wait, that's not good. Do not die. We do not want a death right at the start of the stream. Give us all the dirt. No, Mrs. Moth, do not give him all the dirt. That's not going to happen. So yeah, I have got the spawn spots all written down. I jumped into a create a copy of the world and Yeah, they're wanting all the gossip. Me, I think. She says I'm too quiet. She says I'm a pushover now as well. I don't know if this is going the right way or not. I need to harden up now. Jesus Christ. 12:58. 12:58. 58 and 13:46. There's no trident. So once we get the first couple of these all in place, it shouldn't be any major issue because obviously the way that these anyway haven't done this before, they go in a kind of uniform pattern around the entire monument. So basically me doing that is just basically blocked off one of the 25 spawn spots. 1346, and that puts me. Next one would be it's only 10 blocks in this direction, so I could easily just jump 10 across, but we'll do it the other way. Yeah, Dara, I know that's something I've never understood either. It's kind of how you can try and talk again. How you can take very little damage at one point, and I'm at the wrong spot. That's not the right one. Tridents do more damage than Elder Guardians, and sometimes as well. It's weird. It's go away. It's just one of these strange fit. I've just realised I haven't picked up a water breathing potion. So only go back and get that. There it's there. Don't tell him, Dara. I'm watching him. I'm not going to add to the death counter. I'm quite happy on 3rd DC. Anyone who doesn't know, we have a death counter on the server. I managed to jump up from I think around 13th to 3rd in 1 week, which isn't my finest moment. I will be honest. But these things happen. This is Minecraft. This is one of the things that dying is part of the game. My plan had been when I started the season to had been not to die at all, and then I died in day 1, so that kind of threw all that totally out the window. I don't know why I'm talking so posh and polite. The Scottish accent just totally went out the window as well. Next one's there. So that's yeah, good times. So basically that's this entire side done. This one's got 4, the rest of them will got 5 all the way along. I'll grab a water breathing potion and obviously some food. And hopefully I will not die enough because I don't want to die. The other thing I've forgotten is I haven't set my spawn. Thank you for nobody reminding me. I would have went back at spawn. So MC Cow, we don't need you anymore. Thank you, but we don't need you. We managed to kill the Elder Guardians without any major hassle. This is most bad to me, isn't she? There we go. Spawn, right. You might find that all my game sounds, my point redeems and stuff they'll work, but I'm not really using them if I can. It's like watching motorsport, waiting for that one crash. Yeah, exactly. I totally agree with that, DC. I do. This is more for actually tell you. Any of the recordings I've been doing recently, I've been kind of stressing myself out that much that I die at the most stupid times, like ridiculous times. Like it makes absolutely no sense. I'm so used to Minecraft that I play Forager, didn't know it was hardcore. I think I was grinding for the end games area and got bored and tried something and died. End of the world. Yeah, exactly. I do like the idea of a hardcore world. Obviously, I've done hardcore in the past. It's never went well. 13:36. I've normally died within the first. No, yeah, Mrs. Moss says 5 minutes, but I wouldn't push it that far. Not 5. One time I did manage two streams, I think. But I think yeah, 2 hours in hardcore. 2 hours in hardcore Minecraft. That's all I manage. What are we on? 205. Next one's 13:20. 13:20. Right. So anybody that's new, this is the Brokerock server. It's a content creator server. A lot, great laugh, a lot of amazing people. If you check out YouTube, you type in Brokerock, you'll see who we are. All the links are also in my, should be in the description of this video and everything else. Brokerock means means a lot. It's a lot of fun. It was actually one of the things I always wanted to do was Brokerock when I started content creating. So when I got the offer to join them, I jumped at the chance. I play cautiously for the most. Yeah. Oh, ridiculous. Go away. So when I got when I got the message that I could actually join the server, I was over the moon. Joined the fan server and stuff obviously first, and got my name out there so they knew who I was and stuff. So that basically that's that whole side done. We only have another 3 layers to do in the centre. We'll let our health come back a little bit before we move on to the next one. These are actually pretty. Once you get this section in, it's actually pretty easy. But all you have to do then is just work yourself. I just realised that one is not going to work. So if we basically place one there, place one there. I don't know how I managed to do it. How did I manage that? Minecraft Bedrock Edition. We're able to place blocks and blocks on thin air. You go away. You're not hitting me. Okay, you just did, but that's not the point. Mrs. Moth laughing at me, honestly. So as I say, this is one of my bucket list projects. This is one of these ones that I've always wanted to do and never had the guts to do it. All the kind of work that I've done with my area on Brokerock and over the last year has kind of brought me to the point where I feel like I would like to take on this challenge now. You won't stop hitting me, please. Oh, no, you can just. I thought it. Honestly, these guys spawn it. Honestly, go away. Thank you. They spawn everywhere there's a bed. It's the most annoying thing in Minecraft. Look, I've done it again. Look. Mad Hatter has a technical. Yeah, I know. I've seen the pack. I didn't have time to install the pack, but obviously I'm more. I jumped into a creative copy of this world, and all I basically done was just run a command to let me see to kill the more technical way of killing all these things when they spawn. So next one should be there, 1216. Is it 1216 or am I just doing this? I know, I know. I've also heard that viewers seem to like it if you bring animals into the series. I've never heard that before in my life. It was something I watched on a video. Um, they were saying that if you trying to bring either an inanimate object or some kind of animal into your streams or your videos, that people seem to gravitate towards them a little bit. That's all new to me, to be fair. It's not something I've ever done before, but there's the next one, yeah. So it's pretty, you know, I used to have a lot of trouble with these, actually, 1336, yeah, and 1346, which I've already got. In the past, obviously, setting up these kind of farms, you have to do this kind of pathing technique. So you start here and you work yourself 10 blocks that way, then 10 blocks this way, then back across and stuff. Until obviously I learned that you can easily do it with command blocks, which I've no experience with command blocks, to be honest. I think we're actually on top of one of these. 20, 30, no, it's 12, 6, 12, 48, 12, 16, 12, 32. So sorry, Mrs. Moss playing Mario Karts in the background in case you're wondering what it is. 1232. So yeah, I know a gamer who streams and has her cat bed in the corner. Wow, really? Yeah, you can't really see anything like that. You can hear Mrs. Moth playing Mario Karts, so you might hear the odd swear word, to which I do apologise. We're Scottish, it happens. I try to be as family friendly as I can. It isn't always possible if you end up doing something. Is that right? 12. Yep. If I stupidly die, you might get the odd swear word. It is not intentional. Go away. Thank you. Just in case any words do slip my mouth. Uh, to be fair, I don't say in my streams that my streams are, made for kids or anything, so it's not really any worry that way. If there is any issues at all with the mic, with the cam, anything at all, just please do let me know, and I will do my best to resolve it. That's actually a pretty big gap. Might make that smaller. So what's the next one? 232, 58, 48. Next one's 32, then it goes. I don't know there's one. No. What am I've totally confused myself now. I've totally confused myself. 216. And then the last one should be there. So we'll place this one first. I should have brought a shield. I don't know if, no, it's magic, isn't it? Shields that work on magic. There we go. 1258, and then it's only 48 we need to do. Plan is obviously to get this done as best we can, and then we'll start working on, we'll basically leave the area, so we'll let all these things despawn. Also, Simblin has her cat in bed up. I can't. Mrs. Moll, can you read that to me, please? 2 seconds, Dad. I try to look down at the. What's the nail polish? Follow tackle many years ago. All right, okay. That's alright. No, I was trying. No, I know you are. It's fine. So it's 1293, then we go 1304. It's just a case of because my idea was I've got my phone in front of me on a wee stand. The plan was to have the game's chat, the stream chat on in front of me, and it didn't actually happen because for some reason the live stream doesn't work with the YouTube Studio on my phone. So basically, I've got a chat on basically this side of my screen here, and if it's a long message, I can't read it. But Mrs. Moff's there to read it to me if that happens. So what are we at now? 1248, now 216. Oh, we're stuck. I've totally lost where I was. 1216, no, that's right. No, it's more than 1216. We'll kill some of these things. Go away. Okay, we're at the top of the totem. Totem's about to go. Totem gone. First of many totems popped. I don't have a spare. Wait a minute. Well, how long did we manage? 30 minutes? 30 minutes we managed one totem. This is why I have a raid farm. The worst thing about it, look how much damage I've taken. I've took basically nothing, and they're able to kill you in 3 hits. Right. Resync myself with this. So we're on 1293. 1293 on 232, 238. I've got these marked different. Basically, in case you're wondering, I've got a book in front of me with all the coordinates. Which you could say it's kind of cheating in a way, but it's not as if I'm not doing this in full survival. Block of these. Here they come again already. There is one here, I just can't remember the coordinates of it. It's 1320, so it's this one here. It's that one. No, it's not. It's there. 1320, and then it is 1304, which does say there isn't one there, is there? We're getting there. We're getting there. Putting us on a line, so once we get enough of them done, it shouldn't be a major thing. The problem is we're getting more spawning because these spawn pots are obviously blocked. They're moving them, you know, all the way around. I have a raid farm. I have about 9,000 totems. It's not any major issue. Totems gone. Totems come and go. As long as the death counter doesn't move, that's all that matters. This one got holes as well? No, no, it's fine. Right, let's try this again. Which one are we on? 1346. So we're going to 1336. Yeah, 1336. We're going to lose a lot of totems with this. It happens. It happens. I hope you've all got your free totems in the Christmas area. There are still a few in there, so if there is any left, just help yourself. I'll be setting up a totem in a raid shop at some point. Some point in the very near future, we will get up. You stop chasing me and go away. We'll be setting up a raid shop. That is on my list of things to do. I'm going to try and keep this separate from the actual main series. Just a kind of fun thing to do with all, and keep in mind you only come back from totem death after 2 hours. Yeah, I know that, it's fine. I normally carry a spare one so I can put it straight on. There we go. So that I think is pretty much. I think there's one spawn spot left. Potentially 2, but I think it's only 1. There's 1. Oh, see, they're all spawning here now. Go away. Just kill some of these. I'm too close to them to spawn, so hopefully once I get this last spot done, which should be 248, should be this one. Is it here? Yep, this one. We shouldn't have to worry about them anymore. As long as I haven't missed any spawn spots. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've missed one. There should be one there. Yep. 13, 40. Yeah, it is there. So there we go. That. I'll double check. 1, 2. No, I've missed another one over there. Don't hit the dolphins. Yeah, I know. I don't think I've ever killed a dolphin in Minecraft. Sorry, 2 seconds. Let me just work this. 16. I think that's them all. Is that them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22. I funny feeling I'm missing some. 1, 2. I think there's one there. 1, 2, 4, 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Now we're counting with Mr. Moth. Ow. Counting with Mr. Moth. You can count using 5s. There's one more spawn spot. It's 1336. Yep, there's one more spawn spot. The net peg is on. Yeah, I know. Go away. Luckily my sword's pretty good, I think. Where is it? Yeah. I'm too close to him to spawn now, so I just need to get a spot. What did I say? 140, no it's not 48. What's another one? 16. 32. And it's 13. I've totally lost track of what I was doing. uh, there's a spawn spot there, I just can't remember what it is. Yeah, give me a minute. 2, 3, 2, so we're in line. It's on this sign here, and it is 1336. So that is there, which is this one, I think. Oh, lower down. Ow. No, wrong button on my keyboard. Right, okay, so that's, once I fix that, and my health comes back. Come on. Be nice to me! Oh, honestly. At least we're at the spawn spots are marked. We're at the top of that totem. There's another one. You like to just leave it. How many guards? Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true. It's done now. It's done now. We did pop a second totem. We're leaving this area anyway so that we can let everyone despawn. All we basically have to do is, this is what I get for trying to have a drink of juice at the same time as playing Minecraft. Right, so all we're doing next is we're going to now jump in, we're going to start marking out the circle. I hadn't intended this to be done so quickly. We're going to start marking out the ground. We're just going to let these things despawn, give them a second. Since, oh no, I can't, I'll only watch it and grabbing is drowning, so that's fine. I was gonna get more totems. Don't need more totems. They should all be done now. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so now we should have no more Elder Guardians spawning. I see one there. I've missed a spawn spot. There's one here somewhere. About there. Yeah, okay, let's grab our totem first. I've missed the spawn spot. Oh, wishful thinking. Right, let's grab a totem and a water breathing potion. Come on. Thank you. Right, so the last one is at 12. 230. Oh, right, it's 2 blocks off the side at I've totally confused myself now. 1304. So it's there. Yep, that's it. 2, 3. That's 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 2. Ow. We can fix that once these things stop spawning. Ow. There we go. Right. Now that's all of them blocked off. So now we want to just kill them. Once my health comes back. Come on, health. I'm actually thinking at some point we all need to get a weather fight going to get ourselves some beacons. I've made a mistake there, can you see it? It's not in line. 1304, 12. I've made a mistake. It's this one. There we go. Okay, that's them all now. There, jump down. We've got water breathing. We'll kill these things, hopefully, before they kill us. Do a bit of looting. I know you said, Daryl, we can how many can spawn, but no worth the risk. I think I've missed something here. There shouldn't be that many. Near you, spiky danger fish. Not me, I helped if another fan tried to fight the weather. Yeah, but I do not, I will need done at some point, to be fair. And I know that we will still get some of these spawning because I haven't dug actually fully into the on the inside, but they shouldn't be able to spawn, which is a strange thing. We're also getting quite a lot of tridents. Right, so I don't see any more spiky dangerfish. Dolphin, don't. Didn't want to do that either. There we go. Okay, so we have now got how. Oh, okay, I see why. I see how. I see how. We've ended up in a situation where the pillar's done its split thing again. So the end cheaty weather killer, yeah, but that's the way that I'm used to doing it. I don't got maybe once I think back in my Sanctum days. I think I defeated the weather normally. I think I died about 10 times. To be fair, but obviously it did kill him. So we'll just try and get this as secure as we can. The way I'd planned these episodes was basically episode 1 would be secure the monument. Episode 2 would be beginning the terraforming. I'm not wanting to do anything between live streams because I want to spend that time on episodes and stuff as well. There's that. There. Go away. They're still spawning. Right, let's have a quick swim around. Quick bit of swimming around. How? Where did you spawn? To my knowledge, that's right. 13. No, it's not. There's one block off. Can't even place blocks, chat. Honestly. Can't even place blocks. One block off. There. Is your monument on the ground or is it going to be spawn more? I don't think we're going to need to worry too much about the rest of the spawns because once you mark these spawn spots all the way up from the bottom of the ocean, which is about Y60, the way down the bottom of 26 or something, all the way up, you don't need to worry about it. If I'd obviously, what I should have done was dug out the monument, but my plan was as much as possible not to do any damage to the monument because I like to try and keep it as intact as possible. And they will spawn inside, I know that. So no, it's not going to happen. Be a creator far too long to know that. It's spawning more guardians. It's going to spawn in. I think there's a ravine down one side, Dara, which so we spawn potentially could be spawning underneath there. But the main thing is they won't be able to come to the surface. So there's basically that secure. We've still got some of our water breathing left. I'd like to know if I can grab myself my hole from the ender chest. We'll jump in, we'll grab as much sponges as we can, get them dried out. We're going to need them for phase 3 of this project. Yeah, I'm not that silly to push Alt on F4. Right, so we know already that there is 2 of the sponge rooms just on the inside here on the left, I think. Is it? Left along. And we're gonna have this, but they're not gonna worry me. Small amounts. Obviously, as long as we're not going to walk in here and there's thousands of them. If there is, then we'll need to do a little bit of block breaking. There we go. Right, so that's the gold. We don't need to worry about that. I'm not interested in the gold. I've got a gold farm for that. Go away. There's one. So it looks like we actually potentially have 3 here. Because I don't think the other one was right 2 next to each other. But the fact that these sponges are going to help us with the actual main job as well, because we obviously don't have the first sponges we're obtaining. There we go. I'll find it in a second when we get down a bit. Oh no, it's the same one. There's 2, potentially 2 rooms. Is there another path here? Nope. Okay. So we should take a left, I think. I really need to start marking things. I don't want to break rocks. Lots of fish. Nope, dead end. Well, I think I definitely think it's going to be a fun task. It's one I keep saying it. It's one I've wanted to do for a long time. I've made guardian farms. Sometimes there was sponges in rooms behind walls in the main room with gold. Oh, is there? Let's have a look. If I can find it again. And it should just be. Wait a minute. No, it's there. No, it's not that one. That's the one in the center. Can I do this without breaking blocks? Doesn't look like it. Oh my god, we honestly lost. A lot of guardians. Should be over here. There it is. I'll take the gold, we can always replace it. Yeah, don't see any gold. Any sponges, unfortunately. I should have took them in the first place. That would have solved all these issues. Go away, spiky fish. I really can't remember what it was. um, No, I have no memory whatsoever where it is. Yes. Oh, 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 I noticed that. Oh, I seen that. Potion ran out and didn't pick up a spare. Oh, the walls. Alright, we'll go back in a minute and have a look. Supposed to look in the walls in the front of the main room. Okay. Sorry. Grab two of these. 2 seconds. Don't need that. Don't need that. Right. Right, so main room data, yeah, let's have a look. There we go. So let's, before we do that really quickly, let's find that's there. The sponge room that we were at, which is right there. Come on, thank you. Get your sponges first and you can replace that block. Yeah, exactly. So we'll get all of these. Pretty decent amount, I think. And then we'll just go. There we go. Right, so the main room walls. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Go away, spiky fish. And it should just be not there. Should be around the there's. So the walls from the main room. So is that? I take it this is the main room. Just let me know, please. I'll just kill these spiky danger fish. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's suicide. So we'll kill these things. We'll wait for Dara to respond. There we go. Yeah, I think we should have dug in. Okay, right. So at the walls from the main room. Let's have a look. So I'm assuming you mean these walls or maybe these ones? Let's have a look. I've never noticed before, so we'll have a look. Let's fish. Maybe this one? I've lost my pickaxe. No, I've lost that block. Ow. Right, come on. So never mind this one. 2 floors of rooms from the second room. The second room? Let's have a look. Get those sponges first. Yes, there can be 2 floors of rooms from the second floor. So you're second floor. So these ones. That was interesting. What was? Sorry, I'm trying to keep an eye on chat at the same time as. You know what? I'll take it. The art prism blocks. I can put them back. Ha 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 ha. more sponges. So this is the third sponge room that we found. This is Moss asking what sponges do, and just in case you're wondering who I'm talking to, they clear water. Yep. So that's us up to about a stack and a half, I think, of sponges. We'll leave this open now. I've not really got an issue with leaving that open temporarily. We can always fix it when we get to the terraforming stage. I don't think we're going to get any more. I think if we were to get any more sponges, I'd be quite concerned. I'm used to seeing maybe one or two sponge rooms in one of these things. I've never used to seeing anywhere near 3 or 4, so that will obviously go down. Anything we break, we can replace it. Nothing major. Yeah, second floor, but it's... and the bottom is first. Oh, okay. Right, fine. Oh, thank you. Right, so this is going to be full of spiky fish. So anyway, we've done a pretty good job this stream, actually. We've killed the Elder Guardians. We've managed to secure, for the most part, this this place. We've still got, obviously, these spiky fish to deal with, but it shouldn't be too difficult. It's just a case of moving all of our spawn spots further down into the ground. Basically, all we'd have to do is go to each of the... I don't actually have any stone left. Basically, dig into the side of each of these blocks and just go down. So the plan now is we'll drain off some of the... we need to start getting this circle laid out. The circle's going to be pretty... I'm going to do it quite scruffy to start off with. Once we get it all fully done, I'm going to replace it all with the iron blocks, which is the reason for the iron blocks. We have got ourselves a stack in 22 sponges. We'll put them in the nether. That's not going to be an issue. I do appear to have no blocks left for this circle. So that's my stupidity. We'll go and grab some, we'll get started in the circle. Have a drink of juice before we're going to the nether. I'm trying to think if I've got blocks at the red farm. Keep forgetting if I want the lights on. I'm not used to that. Don't need that. I'm not making iron walls, even though I've probably got the materials to do it. The plan is the top and the bottom of the circle will be made out of iron, and the rest of it will be made out of... I have no blocks. The rest of it will be made out of glass. I just really like the idea of glass. Just so you're aware, this is why I don't need to worry about totems. I have no blocks here. Also, still don't have an electron. Very silly. 64, 7, 53. It's temporary blocks. Let's not tell Sent about that. At least he made an appearance this stream. Right, so let's get this circled. started. I say I've got the main part of it already done. I've got most of it written down. I'm okay with small circles, but see if you were to ask me to make something kind of like the size I'm making it now, it's just totally, you know, right, totally beyond all logic and reason that I can manage. So now we'll see how good I actually am with the marking these one spots. Also, so iron top and bottom. Yes, iron top and bottom glass cylinder. Right, so as you can see, basically, this is the start of the circle. So we have basically got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the plan is just basically to circle it out. Circles are something that I really enjoy in Minecraft. I think because we're playing a square game, it's kind of like why wouldn't we use now why wouldn't we use circles? I know I'm not the only one to think that. A lot of the creators that I play with as well. Yeah, we're all roughly about it should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go out and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go out 1, 2, 3. Then 2. And I've just totally lost where I was. Why did I do this to myself, honestly? There we go. 6, 4, 3, 2, 6, 4, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, I know. It's something I noticed actually on his one block world that I think Jomica was the same, wasn't he? That they don't like, they don't see the point in making everything into squares. I know obviously when I done 4 pillar, my main aim was to try and have this kind of cylinder type platform as well. So it is something a lot of us are doing. 6, 4, 3, 2, 6, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. So 2, 2, 1, 2. There we go. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. That's actually all I've got written down. Okay, this was actually, I hadn't planned to do this stream. Oh, break, thank you. Before somebody says it, I know I'm probably making it pretty difficult on myself by not just using iron to start off with, but you can roughly see what the plan is here. So once I get to the other side there, if I can quickly open my XIB Circles app, which was provided nicely and gratefully received from Mustang. We're basically going 6, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we're going 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 ones. And I've still lost where I was. Oh, honestly, 2, 2. Let's share my screen views. That'll be the easiest way to do it, I think. Can I open up a window so you can see my what I'm doing? Let's have a look. So basically, this is what I'm looking at here. You should be able to see it. I'll just try and move it by the road. If I take my image to the side there and zoom it in, you will see it zoomed as well. So basically, the point we've got already, we have 6, 4, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Then I went 2, 2, and then I've lost it. 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Then we'll go 1, 1, which for some reason I haven't wrote down. 1, 1, and then 2, And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 ones. So if we get that bit done, then I think I'm going to be quite happy. And that didn't go off the screen. I think I would just do the 4 straight sides and then work. Yeah, that is possible. I know it's possible, but where's the fun in that? It's just because of the size of it, Dara. It's 120 blocks. Basically, it's got to be from there to the other side. So basically, you're looking at 60. Try to get this a 60 curve, which is really the only thing that makes it quite complicated. If it was just a simple case of 4, 3, 2, 1, and then round the same thing again, that's obviously there's no issues that way. But it's when you have these whole kind of complicated two, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, right, blocks. 6. You know what I mean? It's when you have this kind of. We're partly there. And yeah, obviously torches. I think I have torches. I don't think I picked up torches. Dara, you could have reminded me earlier to bring torches. Could have. Because a creeper is going to. Yeah. Yep, I know. Do I have torches? Ha! Come prepared. I've come prepared. There we go. Want these blocks. We're in a good place. We're in a good place. We'll get the other side of this done. Up to the point we're at now, and then we'll probably leave it there for today. We've got some other stuff to sort out still as well. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we're going 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Then we're going 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the wrong space. Wasn't until I got dark. Yeah, I know. It's 2. Then we go 1, 1. Because basically after this bit here is the bit where we actually start to curve in the way. So obviously at the moment we're curving out. It's curving in from here. So wait a minute. 2, 1. I've been living in the Mushroom Island chain. Oh, is that where you're based here, is it? I hadn't realised you were in the Mushroom Island. 1, 1. 2. Then we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, to be fair, these blocks that I was removing on that side, we're actually probably going to need them at some point, aren't we? So it's not going to be too much a major. Oh, wait a minute, I've just realised I think this is actually just curving in the way now, so we shouldn't actually need any more instructions. Because after this, we're actually just falling in the water. After this bit, we're just doing exactly the same design, curving back in the way. So we're going back to the 2, 1, 1, 1, 2 type pattern. Oh, come on. Get up. Thank you. Could you imagine if we had the Guardians to deal with at the same time as trying to do this? It wouldn't be possible. So we're going 2 this way. Then we're going 1. I've run out of blocks. 1. There's an ocean monument over. Yes! There's quite a lot of them actually. I've realised that this season. That there's quite a lot of them. 2. 1. 1. 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, then back to 2, and then 1, and then 2. Because I think Jomica said there's 2, I think, on the outskirts of the 2, the outskirts of the shopping district, isn't there? Yeah, that's the word. If I could actually speak, it would help. 2, 1, 2. Then we go 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. Then we go 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we go back to 2 again. 1, 2. And then we go back to 3, 2, 3. And then we go 4. Yeah, I think there used to be, I think. Did they not? It used to be that you had to travel, you used to have maps and stuff to even be in with a chance of finding them. And depending on, I think, when they changed some of the generation of the world, the oceans and stuff are a lot more. 6, there you go. This is almost at the centre. Just the actual last bit to do, which is 14. Is it 14? I've forgotten. Memory like a goldfish. Memory of a goldfish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. To be fair, if we're being honest, the easiest way to do this would be to, as you said, square it off and then work your way around. Because we're using basically that. And then we're obviously building out the way. That's fine. I was going to have some background music on. Yeah, it's 14. Just my memory is like a goldfish, that's all. Mrs. Moth will tell you that. She's still there, she's playing Mario Kart. She says she's trying to be quiet so she doesn't swear. So it's 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and we should be over the centre about halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's these 2 blocks here. Perfectly almost in line with the centre there, so that's not too bad. And then it's just basically the exact same pattern again. It's just you go back to your 6, 4, 2. However, I am actually going to leave it there just for tonight. You know, if you took down those pillars, then you would. What pillars? Which pillars? I am going to leave. I'm going to finish and see what Dara's saying. And then we're probably going to leave it for today. We have went over the hour, which I try and do hour streams because, as you tell already, I struggle quite a lot with stuttering and stuff when I'm live. I'm even worse when recording. Mrs. Moth will tell you that. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. I've also noticed that my camera is slightly pointing too high. It's got kids in the background. So give me a second. That was totally unintentional. I do apologise. There we go. Yeah, the spawn and stop pillars. Yeah, I know you would. But then you'd also have the issue with the. You'd also have the same issue that if you were to take the spawning pillars down, you would have you could spawn any water space in that section. So yeah, anyway, that's what I'm going to leave for tonight. When we come back next week, we are going to be working on finishing off this circle. and then we'll start the draining progress, because once we obviously have that, we're able to segregate off the sections. Walking Stick is absolutely dying to go over here and start laying sand, so he might join us next week, I have no idea. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button, it does mean the absolute world. If you're watching back this on YouTube, obviously the link will be, you know, it will be there. Thank you very much. Dara, you're absolutely awesome. DC as well, and the guy that tried to get me to push Alt and F4, even though it's a bit of a scam. Thank you very much for coming. Mrs. Moth, as always, for moderating all of my chats. My name is Mr. Moth Gaming, also known as Kai. Thank you very much, and good night.